Hey everybody, it is Jennifer at Studio J Company. Happy Thursday. Happy Thursday. I have jumped ahead. I'm going to do a spring project. Even though I know we're all working on Valentine's, I'm doing a spring project. So if you pop in, say hello, let me know you came by. I hope you can hang out and see what we make. Hi Cindy, hi Ruby. Hey y'all. Hey Cindy, I got an order. I just saw your name on the box. Hey Melissa, hey Paula. Hello everybody. We're doing a Easter bunny. Well, okay. I'm not gonna call it an Easter bunny because you could do bunnies. I think this one, I know a lot of people do bunnies for Easter, but I also think of garden, and you don't have to like Easter this one up like with pastels or anything like that. So this could totally be like a garden look. I don't know how well it would do like out in the weather, like out in a garden, but this is it's very springy, but it's also garden themed. Hi everybody, hey Karen, hey Margie, hey Debbie. Okay, before I start on it, I want to show y'all some things I got at Dollar Tree yesterday because there's some cute stuff out. Okay, well, I don't think I have it all here, but I've got a few things. Okay, now is the time because everybody's got their Easter stuff out. Hey Amanda, so you're gonna see a lot of carrots. Like I got this little pack of these little carrots. Now's the time to grab a spare pack and put it away like with your winter crafting, because snowman noses, you know, I'm always needing like a snowman's nose, and now's the time to find cool carrot project or carrot crafting supplies. So hey Lisa, welcome in. So I grabbed some to use for my Easter and spring crafts, but I grabbed an extra pack to put away with my winter. Okay, I got these. Do y'all remember the lavender, the little lavender pots I did on that craft recently? Hey Penny. And it was like the little seed pack. You got one pot and a little packet of seeds and a little piece of peat moss or something. Okay, they also have a 10 pack of these little pots, and they're they're so easy to cut, so you can do all kinds of projects with these. But it's a 10 pack at Dollar Tree. It's in they're putting out all their gardening stuff, so good stuff coming. Hey Sherry. Okay, so where's my stuff? Okay, I grabbed these paddles. It says paddle ball. It was with the Valentine stuff, I guess, for kids to put like in their Valentine bags, but they're little paddles. But look, the reason I got them, I'm thinking you could do something crafty with these. Of course, take the little ball off and all, but do y'all see what I see? I mean, that could totally be bunny ears. I mean, you could do all kinds of things with this, but at least gives you the form of bunny ears, 2 of these. So I grabbed them. I mean, it was a pack of 10 for $1.25. So even if I just use 2, it's worth it. Okay, so I saw bunny ears and I grabbed it. Now, I also got these little pots in the gardening section. You get 4 for $1.25, and they're plastic. So I'm thinking we could do something with these. Springish, something good. And then, you know, they have little things of fabric. Look at this fabric. This is really cute. Hang on. I love this. They had burlap like it too. I may have shown y'all this one. I'm not sure. I didn't get this one yesterday. I got it last week. Look at this. Isn't that pretty? It's super soft too. It's like cotton. Yeah, it's 100% cotton. Isn't that pretty? And you can see all the little, what are those called? Honeycomb? Little octagons. Hexagon. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Anyway, I got some bee. That'll be cute for spring or summer. And I grabbed this. I was looking for this. It says live. Hey, it could be live. You know what? I should make a sign to put on my door when I go live so my husband knows to be quiet. Live. I'm just kidding. He can probably hear me. Hey, Becky. Hello, hello. Yes, hey, Diane. The bee fabric is so pretty. And they had burlap, too. I didn't get the burlap, but they had burlap with the bees. I think they had that last year, too. But I got this, and I think I was looking for this back around Christmas, and I couldn't find it. So it'll come to me, whatever project I was wanting it for. Okay, and then I got, okay. I don't know if y'all remember, I was telling you, my daughter, we're about to do a makeover on her closet because it's the worst closet in the world. And I was telling her, because she's going to use it like as a dressing room too. She's going to put a mirror and all that. I told her, you need to have like a little vase or just a little container. Because you know how you go in your closet, like you have new clothes or something, and you pop the tags off or something, and I have like this little, like a little vanity. It's not a vanity, but with my shelving, and I tend to just throw tags or like the dry cleaner receipts or something. Not the receipt, the little thing they staple to the tag. I tend to just throw things, you know? And I'm like, keep you something small. So I got this. It's tall, it's clear, it's plastic, and it's narrow, so it can fit, because she doesn't want a big trash can or even a small trash can. So I'm going to try this. I don't know if it'll work, but I'm going to maybe cut out on my Glowforge like some little shapes, like maybe some hearts or something, because she's doing a peel and stick wallpaper in there that's got like pink hearts. It's really cute. And it's in a closet, so I told her, I said, just have fun with it. Do something fun and whimsical. So I might paint this with chalk paint. I have never painted on plastic with chalk paint. Have y'all done that? I feel like chalk paint can go over anything. So I'm gonna paint it and put the hearts, glue the hearts on, the little wooden hearts. I think I'm gonna do hearts. And then paint over that again, and maybe dry brush. You know, I will dry brush. Maybe dry brush a little color over it, kind of like I did the Valentine thing last night, but just to make it almost look ceramic. I'm gonna try it. I mean, it was $1.25, so it's worth a shot. So I got one of these. I got me one too, so because I'm the worst about doing that. Okay, I think that's all I can remember. I get to scattering things out before I get to show them to everybody, so I can't remember what I've shown y'all and what I put away. So anyway, let's get to this project. Okay, so this came from Dollar Tree, but it was on the aisle that's Dollar Tree Plus. So there's like $3 and $5 items. Okay, let me move these, because this is gonna get messy. Okay, but this is what I got. It's grapevine. It's grapevine form. Like, it's like 2 grapevine wreaths wired together. And then it's got, y'all see the chicken wire? It's got chicken wire in the center. And then it's got the ears. It's got a little hanger here. I'm gonna take that off. It doesn't have chicken wire over the ears. So it's already getting messy, and I haven't even opened up the moss. I was gonna do reindeer moss because, you know, it's really soft. But then 2 things. Number 1, that's more expensive. They have it at Dollar Tree, but you get like a little bit. I didn't bring it up here. You get like a little bit in the package for $1.25, which is not bad if you're doing a small project, but something this big would take a lot of it. So I've already got $5 in the form. So I'm trying, I don't want to spend a fortune. I could probably go buy one already made if you spend too much. So so this is what I did. Y'all get this. I got this one. Another reason I got this. This is fluffier. Let me open it, that glare. I want to hear something crazy. I just ordered this. I have the Walmart Plus, you know, where you can do groceries and I have to pay the delivery fee. I just ordered this. It's $1.13 here. I'm in Georgia. It's $1.13 here. I ordered this at 10 after 12. So I ordered this basically 1 hour ago. And I mean, of course, now keep in mind, that's all I ordered. I ordered three bags of this. And I was like, if it gets here in time, I'll use it. But if not, I might have to do a different project. Hey, Anna Marie. Hey, Tammy. Okay, so this you get more. This big bag, this is a pound. But it's 16 ounces. It was $7, I think. $7.30-something. But also, this is going to be so messy, but I'll just vacuum afterwards. But it's so fluffy. See how fluffy that is? And can y'all see where I'm going with this? I want to, just the back, okay. I want to cover the grapevine wreath with this stuff so it looks like moss. I was thinking topiary, but I'm going to cover this, and I've got a dowel rod. I don't know how big this is. 1/4 inch dowel rod. I've had this for, I don't know, forever. But I'm thinking I might do 2. I'm going to put a bow on it also to finish it off. And that's where I was saying you could do like a burlap bow. You could do a buffalo check. You could do, I got this. I love this color. This is some ribbon I got at Dollar Tree last year. It's kind of an aqua color. And then I also have pink like that. I got that at Dollar Tree too. This one came from Dollar Tree, but it's bunnies. Could do bunnies for Easter, and then maybe after Easter if you want to keep it up through the spring. But wouldn't this be cute in a planter? Like, even if you, well, if you have flowers in it, that would be cute too. Have it like stick it up right in the middle. I might go, if this turns out good, I'm going to go back and buy another one. But I was thinking you could take the dowel rod, I'll have to cut it, and poke it in there and maybe leave it like so long so you could just stick it in the pot. Okay, so let's see. I want to see how this looks. So like I said, it's going to get kind of messy because y'all know this stuff goes everywhere. So let's see. Oh, I have this ribbon too. Is this called window pane, or I think it's called window pane ribbon. I've had that for a while. Okay, so I'm just going to, you could probably use floral wire and wrap hunks of it around, but I think I'm just gonna hot glue this on here and see what happens. Hi, Gail. Hello, everybody. If you just popped in, we are making a spring project. We're a little bit ahead of the game, but I wanted to show y'all this because if your Dollar Tree has the plus section, it's $5. It was $5 at Dollar Tree plus 26-inch bunny wreath. They had one that was just the bunny head if you want that. I think it was $5 too. So I really like this one. But I wanted to show y'all this because I'm telling you, it will be gone before Valentine's even gets here. And I know people are like, what are you doing? It's not even Valentine's. There was a man in Dollar Tree yesterday complaining about that. He said someone in his family called him asking about plans for Easter, and he just went all off on them about, it's not even Valentine's. I don't want to talk about Easter, but you have to, you know? Things go fast. The stores are putting everything out so early. By the time you get ready to use it, it's not there anymore. So at least get it and put it away. Hi, Tanis, welcome in. All right, I'm gonna clip this. I'm not even gonna clip that off right now, just in case. I'll clip it off at the end. So what I'm gonna do is just take hunks of this. I'm gonna lower y'all down so you can see. I'm gonna take hunks of this. It's just moss from Walmart. It's a big bag. It was like $7 and some change. So I'm just gonna take hunks of it. And then afterwards we can give it a little haircut if we need to, okay? So I'm just gonna take little hunks of it and gather and it's okay because it's grapevine wreath underneath, so I don't even mind if you see a little bit of it, but I do want it to look all mossy. Okay, so I got plenty of hot glue here, so I think I'm just gonna start at the top. Just start gluing. I probably should get my little, I probably need more than one of these. I'm just gonna start gluing hunks of this down. The reason I was saying floral wire might be good is you could wrap it. I wonder if that's not a better idea. And I wonder if my floral wire is up here. I know I've got some downstairs and I wonder, let me see. This will be fun. And like I said, we can go in and give it a haircut after we get it all on there. You have one from last year? Oh, cool. Yeah, Easter's early this year. It's like at the end of March. So, go ahead and get it out. Yeah, it might. You know what? I'm going to glue it all on here, and if it looks like I'm going to need to kind of secure it a little more with some wire, I can do that. I can at least get it on here, though. Oh, that is smoking. Oh my gosh. Okay. Some more. I didn't know how many bags I would need because I was looking at it online. And I was like, okay, there's a 16-ounce bag, and then there's one that just says like so many cubic feet that was cheaper. And I was like, I'm sure it's smaller. I was like, you know, I'm gonna get, I bought 3 bags. I don't think I'm gonna need 3 bags. Hi, Andrea. I don't think I'm gonna need 3 bags, but I would rather return one if I don't need it, or I might use it. I'm sure I'll use it in something. So. Rather have too much than run out. I just like this because it's burlier, it's fluffier, it's just wild, you know. And the reindeer moss, I love the reindeer moss, but it is a little more expensive, so. And this is kind of a big piece. You know what, this would even be cute. This would be a cute door hanger. It's pretty big. Look how cute it looks already. Okay. It's gonna be cute. All right, y'all let me know if you can't see. Look over here. I'm gonna use a good bit of glue. But yeah, this would be so cute in a garden. I just don't think it would hold up well, you know, out in the elements, but so cute. If you have like a little she shed or like a little gardening shed. I don't know. I mean, this chicken wire might eventually rust and all that. I mean, it might turn into something you just love. I know, I kind of like the brown peeking through because, I mean, you're going to see the brown depending on what angle you look at it. And I'm sure some of this is going to fall off when I stand it up. Hopefully not all of it. I'll fluff it up a little bit. So this should be pretty quick. have 2 more of these somewhere. I need, like, don't they make a glove or something? I have several things, just not right here. Okay. I'll probably have to go back and fill in some little places. This stuff always has sticks and all that good stuff in it. It is messy. I kind of actually like this brighter green color. It's real fresh looking. But you know, they make it in brown, kind of a gray color. I think like the real moss is like a gray color. I know when we used to go to like Savannah, Georgia, it's like hanging from the trees and it's so cool looking. Okay. Pretty sure I'm not going to get through this project without sticking my finger right down into the hot glue. I always do that. I always grab the one spot you shouldn't grab. All right, I'm gonna hold it up and show y'all where we're at so far. Well, let me just put some on this last little piece of the head. Kathy, hello. Hi, Carol. Hey, Tina Marie. Hello, hello. Oh, y'all, I love this. I already love it. Even if it didn't come out good, I already love it. Okay, let me hold it up. Oh, that's really crazy right there. Let me add just a little. Okay. Like I said, I can give it a haircut, a little trim. Y'all see that so far? Okay, let's get the body. That's his little head. Yeah, it's thicker in some spots, so I'll go over it. Okay, I'm gonna turn it so y'all can see. You know what, I'm not using this iPad. Okay. Can y'all see this part right here? I feel like I need to scoot the camera back. It's cute already, and it's so springy. It's so fresh. I just think of grass when I look at this stuff. Okay. It is messy though. I was looking for it. I have like a roll of that brown paper. I got it at Harbor Freight. Oh, look, pine straw. Huh. Man, you find sticks, pine straw, all kinds of stuff in here. I hope I don't find it like a dead critter or something. That would be nasty. Use lots of glue here. Okay. Yes, it came with the chicken wire. It came just like that. All I've done so far is started gluing, and I got the moss at Walmart. Like big bag, like I think that's 16 ounces. It was like $7. It's pretty good. We'll see how far one bag goes. I didn't know, so I got 3. I did it on Walmart delivery, so I couldn't really see it. I was like guessing. I was 16 ounces. This stuff is light. That's got to be a lot, you know, because this stuff doesn't weigh nothing. So I may not even need those other 2 bags. But I was saying, if this turns out really cute, how cute would this be? Like sticking up, like if you had a planter on each side of your front door and then had this sticking up. Oh, that'd be so cute. Have one in each. So I had 2 in my buggy at Dollar Tree yesterday, and I was like, you know what? I better make sure this comes out like I like. It's a lot of money to blow on. I mean, it was only $5, but I had 2. I bought a planter there too, a pot for $5. Really pretty. So we're gonna see how this works out first. But yeah, definitely, I know it's too early for Easter, but at least grab one before they're all gone. Yes, Dollar Tree Plus gets me in trouble too. I go down that aisle and I'm like, oh. Then I have to justify, do I really need it? What am I getting this for? Yes, it's here. Hello? Hello? You look cold. Oh my goodness. She's a mess. Okay. Yes, you'll see. Getting around now. Oh my gosh, I love this already. Okay. All right. Ooh, I got a big hunk of it here. Hi Joan, welcome in. We are making, I'm gonna hold this up and show y'all where we're at so far. Because it is definitely gonna need a haircut. Because I got some crazy spots. But here's where we're at so far. Let's see. It's hard to see, there's distraction back here. But look how fluffy. I gotta do the ears too. And it's gonna get a bow, but see the chicken wire? I'm just gonna leave the chicken wire exposed. On the picture, on the tag, they just wrapped ribbon around the grapevine wreath and stuck, looks like they stuck reindeer moss over the chicken wire and then poked flowers through it. So, different things. Okay. All right, we got a little bit more, and we'll do the ears. This really could be such a quick project. Ooh, I know it's messy. Stuff is flying everywhere. You could do this outside. You know the birds would love this. They will take anything to make their nest. Have y'all heard this? If you take, you know when you clean out your hairbrush, all that hair, if you put it outside, you know, where you know birds usually come around, birds will take it and use it building their nest. Because I remember one time we had left our, the garage was open, and this bird kept flying in there, and it found some of my crinkle paper from my shipping, my packing stuff, and it was some red crinkle paper, and the bird took it and used it in making its nest. And then it was funny because after the baby birds were born and they all flew away and everything, I was cleaning out the nest, or cleaning out the little birdhouse thing, and the nest had that crinkle paper weaved in with the nest. It was very decorative. But they say if you put, you know, when you clean out your hairbrush and you put that out there and the birds use it, it smells like, I think it's supposed to help a little bit with keeping, like, now I don't know that it'll keep the squirrels away, but they smell the human hair, and it's kind of a deterrent. I'm sure it doesn't fully keep them away, because, you know, squirrels can be pesky, but I read that somewhere. It said, when you clean out your brush, leave it out there. And maybe cats. I think cats smell it too, and they think there's a person. Okay, let's see. Oh my gosh, I love this so much. I'm definitely going back for another one. And it definitely needs a haircut, but let's get this going. Okay. Yeah, it's real crazy right here. But look, it's almost like, you know, when the moss starts growing, it just kind of runs wild. You could cover this in ivy. That would be pretty too. I mean, you could do this and then do stuff over it too. Okay. I might glue this. Instead of cutting it off, I'm just gonna kind of crumple it up and poke it in there. I just like how wild it is, like unruly looking. It's fun. It's fluffy. That's the word I kept wanting to say. This is fluffier. Okay. All right, let's. Oh my gosh, it's so cute. So cute. Okay. All right, let's do something with these ears. You gotta do the ears too. Let's just kind of go with it and see. Like I said, if I get too much, I can always trim it. A little haircut. Whew, this stuff is everywhere. Okay, kind of crumple it together. Is it the stuff? Let me see. There was something, I think they said if you spritz it, this might not be it, but no, it doesn't say anything about it, but there was one, if you spritz it, it made it kind of easier to handle, but I mean, this is super soft, super fluffy. Okay, I'm gonna try to kind of compact this a little bit more. Go around the ears, like a little tube. I wonder, wait, let me see something. This might be good to use. Let me see if my floral wire is in this drawer over here, real quick. It is. I found it. Okay. I'm gonna wrap this on here, and then I can hide the wire with extra pieces of this, or little hunks of it. This is much better. Pretty sure they have this at Dollar Tree as well. Okay, so I'm gonna. Through here. Just don't want it to poke anybody. Right. And I don't have to do it too tight. I just want to make sure it's hanging on to it. Yeah, this is a good idea. Just wrapping it around. Hey Paula, hey Faye, y'all welcome in. If you stop in, say hi. I realize sometimes during the live, it'll pop up like who's watching and stuff like that. And I realize sometimes it's people that accidentally hit the button. They didn't even stick around for me to see their name. I'm gonna say hi. Hey Diane, welcome in. Okay, all right, let me do this ear and I'll hold it up and show you where we're at. This is much easier because I can just go in and fill in any gaps. Get this in. Okay, I still gotta wrap this around, but look, there's one of the ears. Look how crazy that looks. See? Oh, hang on, I'll have to straighten the camera in a second. Let me get this on here. A little glue. This is gonna be so cute. I have to figure out which bow we want to put on it. Okay, I'm getting one more wire. Y'all still here? Oh, numbers dropping. Losing people. What time is it? It's 1:39 here. Okay. All right. Let's see. Okay. All right. And I don't know. I think I'll attach it. I'm just gonna poke it into the grapevine wreath. Thank you for sharing it, Paula. I appreciate that. Okay. And now, you know, that's a good idea because now I can just add bunches with the glue if I want to. Okay, but there's one ear. Can y'all see that? Okay, let's get this other ear on and then we'll fill in any spots and we'll work on a bow. Oh, found a stick. Stick. It's real moss. This would be a great project, like if there's an event. Seems like I saw one not too long ago. It had something to do with nature, like something dealing with nature. So fun. Okay. Okay, once you start wrapping it, it kind of makes it a little bit flatter, so I will add some fluff to it. I just don't want that end of that wire jabbing anybody. Me, I'm anybody. It's gonna jab me. Okay. All right. See how it flattens it out a lot? But it's okay. We can lift it back up. Okay. A little bit more. Y'all still with me? Thank you, Paula. Yeah, you know what? It's not even taking a whole bag. So if you decide to do this, the form is from Dollar Tree Plus, and then I got this big bag. They sell this moss at Dollar Tree, but you know, it's smaller bags. So this, we'll see how much is left after we finish this. But this bag of moss was only it's a 16-ounce bag at Walmart. It was like $7.30 something, I think. I'm in Georgia. I am in Georgia. Like I said, I bought a planter from Dollar Tree Plus also. So I'm definitely going back and getting a second one. I think these would be so cute to have one on each side of the front door. Because I have a covered front porch, so they should be okay. The weather shouldn't get it too bad. And I think it's okay to have some kind of wild, because, you know, if it's growing like that, of course, even if it was real and growing like that, some people trim them up. All right, let's see. Let me see where might need some. I'll show y'all. I'll hold it near where the window is. Can y'all see that? How cute. It's so springy. Okay, let's see how much. Like I said, it does make a mess. Yeah, I'm gonna make it. I'm just gonna fill in some of these spots real quick with some hot glue. Okay. Just gonna do little patches. Oh, sorry. You got y'all way up there. Isn't it sweet? Okay. All right, you know what? I can do that in a little bit, but this is so cute. And it's, I mean, this is big. For $5, it's pretty big. And that just makes it look even bigger. Okay, so let's do something. Let me see how much is left. I still have. It took more than half because it was packed in here pretty good. So I would say 1 pack of this is plenty for one, with some left over. Probably not enough to do 2, unless you just don't do it as thick. You know, if you wrap it with the wire, that really shrunk it down a lot. And more glue. It keeps it a little neater. So let me put this on here. Okay. All right, let's do a bow, because I think that's gonna really finish it off. I might do like this Easter color, like this aqua, but if I keep it out through the spring, I might just change it to more of a neutral bow. But here's what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna take like this aqua color. Oh my gosh, so cute. So I'm going to, what kind of bow? Let's see. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna take, I'm just kind of eyeballing this bow. I'll just put my thumb in that glue. I knew I would do that. I told y'all I would do that. Okay, so I'm gonna take 2 strips. I'm gonna make one a little shorter than the other. I'm just gonna fold it in half. A little more there. Do the same. I'm just folding it a little more than halfway and then overlapping. Okay. I'm just going to lay the little one on top of the big one. Crunch it together. I got a zip tie here. I might use that. I think I will. Let's see. I don't think you'll see this when I'm done. The zip tie, not the bow. Hi, Cheryl. Thanks, y'all. Okay, zip tie that. So I just crunched it in the middle there. I'm gonna fluff those up. And then I'll take a little piece. I'm gonna put a little piece through the middle to hide that zip tie. I'm just gonna like lay it over it.
All right, this is the one I was talking about.
Trim this off.
Diddy is one of these companies. I mean, it's become very common here recently.
I'll wrap it twice because I can see it through there.
Houses for borrowers, rent them,
Wrap it 3 times.
you know, a year, whatever, and then they sell the house back to the borrower, you know,
All right.
at the current market. So it sounds like this particular
Hold that for a second.
is anticipating getting $7,000.
All right.
But, you know,
Just fluff it
I
up.
want to make sure that they're not just assuming that they will get that back, because if they're not buying that house from Divvy, they very well may not get that $7,000.
Okay. I'm gonna do a little tail on it.
Proceed as if
I had this cut because this was in my bucket of Happy Mail from last year. I had a ton of Easter Happy Mail left over. Let's see here. All right. I'll trim this up in a minute. I'm just going to hot glue this because I don't want to make it permanent on the bunny because I want to be able to change it out. So I'll probably just attach it maybe with a zip tie or something. Okay. So it's kind of a temporary bow. Crafting and Creations with Donnie and Virginia. Welcome in. How are ya? Where are you watching from? My name's Jennifer. I'm in Georgia. Welcome in. Thanks for sprinkling. All right, so I'll cut the little tails. Oops. Okay. All right, let's see how I'm gonna attach this. Probably should have left a gap there. You know what? I'm just winging it here. I just want to get that zip tie on there. Mesa, Arizona. Okay, what is the weather like in Mesa, Arizona? I cannot even picture cold weather there, but you never know. I've always heard, you know, like the desert gets super cold at night. Anyway, just this weather, this cold weather everywhere. Okay, so I'm gonna take my little bunny, Feed this through. Feed this through.
Okay.
Fluff her up.
Who is the employer?
The bow.
Have we got solid
Oh my gosh, that's cute.
person that's giving them this
And zip tie.
is actually their employer?
Okay. I'm gonna have to back it up for him. Can y'all see that? How cute. And like I said, you could change it out like after Easter if you wanted to keep it up just for spring. I mean, this is kind of a spring. This is an aqua bow. It's not really, it doesn't have bunnies. I have one with bunnies and I didn't use it. But you could change it out and do like a buffalo check or just a neutral. I am going to go in and fill in some of the places that are thinner than others. Like see how fluffy this is? That's crazy. And then this one's a little tighter. So I'm going to go in and try to, they don't have to be perfect because it's supposed to look like it's growing, like moss growing on here. But how stinking cute. This would be a cute door hanger. It does have the chicken wire in there. You could put a welcome sign. You can make it as a door hanger. It does have a, I didn't cut it off. It's got a little loop there to make it as a door hanger. I am gonna take, I should have cut this. I've got this dowel rod and I'm going to maybe cut them about maybe a foot, but I think I'm gonna try to get them up into the grapevine wreath part and make like little stakes on the bottom so I can stick it into a planter. I just think, I mean, look how tall this is. It's 26 inches. So that's a good size piece for $5, I think. That's a good deal from Dollar Tree. So I am definitely gonna go back up there and get me another one. It's from the Dollar Tree Plus. So if you have a Dollar Tree near you that has the Plus section, like this one that I go to, we have like 4 Dollar Trees right, like all around, very close to me. This one has just one aisle that's Dollar Tree Plus. So there's $3 and $5 items. But I've been to some where they've got like sections, like several aisles, several end caps, all that stuff. But yeah, so it was $5, little $5. And then like I said, they had one that was just the head. It was like, the head was bigger than this, but it had the green, looked like, not this kind of moss, but some kind of like green moss on it. They had that one too, and it was $5. But I thought this one has the whole body. Isn't that cute, y'all? So, I wish I just scoot my camera back a little. But isn't that sweet?
You know what I skipped over one, guys?
It does have chicken wire up here too. So, and you could fill it in with flowers, like they did in the picture. They put little flowers all in it. Super cute. All right, so like I said, it didn't even take the whole bag to do this one. So I could go in and fill it in some more. Oh, I need to cut this off. Back here. Okay. There we go. I think it'll be really cute with a neutral bow on it too. Oh yeah, like a snow bunny would be cute. You could do so many things. Yeah, I like the empty chicken wire too. You almost can't see it until like you get right up on it. Okay. All right, well that was super easy. I think I'm gonna run up there and get another one. And when I get them, I'm gonna try to put them in the planters. I'll show you all the planters that I got too. It's downstairs. So I will try to jump back on here. I want to do this. It's another project that I was gonna do yesterday and I didn't do it. So it's that tea towel stand. for your kitchen. Super cute, and it's going to have interchangeable parts that are optional. So I will try to get back on here. What time is it? I'll get back on here in a little while. I'll post on here and let y'all know when, and I'll snap a quick picture of it. But y'all, thank you for hanging out with me. And if you try this, let me know. I love seeing what everybody else does. So let me know if y'all make one, and I will see y'all later. Bye.